everyone, today my topic is about marriage. I am sure that most of us here will marry to someone in the future, right? So the big change for married life is you will have to live together with your partner. And there are two choices for you after getting married, which is you will live with your partner family or you will live privately with your partner. For me, I strongly argue to live privately with my partner. So today I'm gonna share you 3 reasons why live privately with partner is better than live with parents. Because it is good for you to train your children and it is good for yourself. And the last one, either you and your partner all want to have private zone. First, when we live with your partner's family or your family, absolutely, there are many people in one house. It will have more problems. As the idiom said, too many cooks spoil the broth. So this is the disadvantage for your family life. For example, maybe sometimes eating is a small thing, but it can be a big problem. Like when you feed your children food, and then as the children they are naughty, they always move and run around the room. They do not stand and keep quiet, like stand, did not move anywhere, but they always move and run, go to that way, go to that corner. And then sometimes you do not want to follow them every step to feed them food, but your parents want you to follow your children every step to feed them food. If your children go that way, you have to follow them that way, go that way, have to follow every step. So as you are like younger than your parents, you have to obey them because they are older than you, and you have to respect them. Whatever they told you, you have to follow them. And then you cannot do whatever you want. And then maybe sometime you will have argument with your parents because you and your parents will have like different way to teach your children. Maybe you want to teach your children this way and your parents want to teach your children that way, and then you and your parents will fight with each other. And then because you and your parents do not have the same ideas to teach your children, and then the bad result will come to your children. For example, maybe grandmother or your parent, they let your children eat whatever they want, like they allow them to eat, like your parents allow your children to eat candy or ice cream, but for you, you do not allow them to eat candy or ice cream. So when your children they want to eat ice cream, they will go to ask from grandmother. And then when sometime your children maybe did something wrong, and then you try to teach them, or maybe you blame them, and then they will go to grandmother. Like grandmother will like hug them, like support them, like don't cry, shit like that. And then maybe sometime grandmother blame your children, and then like teach your children this way that right, blame your children, something like that. And then your children will come to you, and then you will support your children. Like when your children did something wrong, and then they will go to another person to support them. And then if this person blame your children will come to you. And maybe when sometimes you blame your children will go to your grandmother. So your children will not know like this disciplines, or they are not orderly. Then they do not know, right, what this they cannot do, and this is wrong, they should not do. And then something, and then your children will not like know what is right or wrong. Second, when you have your own house, you will have more responsibility and you will be proud of yourself. For example, my family, we used to live with my grandmother house, and then maybe I around 5 or 6 years old, we moved to live in Bangkok because my father, he want to find a better job, and also he want me to study in Bangkok in a good school. So my parents decided to live in Bangkok, and then when we live in Bangkok, my parents have to own like our own house by themselves, and then they have to like do everything by themselves. They have to like buy a car or like anything by themselves. And also my mother have to take care everything in the house by herself. No one support her, and now she know how to like how to be a really mother and how to be really wife. And then she have more responsibility. So when like we have to do anything by our own self, we will know, right? It is hard to get something to be our own. And then my parents, they love each other more and more because they know the value of that thing. And then my family more like became more happy and happy when we live by our own. And third, either you or your partner want to have private zone. When you and your partner get married, then you and your partner have to move to live with your family or your partner's family. I am believe that no one willingly to live with another family. For example, a woman had to live with husband family because she does not want to displease her husband, and because her husband is the only son of his family. So his husband had to like take care of his family, and then the woman had to move to live with his husband family. So if like the wife moved to live with their husband family, for sure the husband will be very comfortable, but for the wife, she will feel a little bit uncomfortable because she doesn't know anyone. But for husband, he know like everyone well, like he know his parents very well. But maybe sometimes his wife maybe feel lonely. Maybe sometimes like the husband go to work and then their wife have to live with their parent alone. She will feel like lonely, and then maybe she will scare like if she do this thing, is will please the husband parents or not. And then she cannot do whatever she want. And then maybe some family, they are not kind. They are not kind. They are not like their daughter-in-law, and then is very bad for the wife. So the best choice for after getting married is move to live privately with partner. In conclusion, before you're going to marry to someone, you have to think this point very deeply. You will live with your partner in your own house or live with parents in your house. But as you see from 3 reasons that why you have to live privately with your partner, because it is good for your children, and then it is good for you to feel free. And moreover, if you decide to live separately from your parents, don't forget to visit your parents sometimes. Thank you.